love when our next guest comes to see us during the holiday season. He always knows the best toys to get for the kids. Byrne must be in heaven right now. He's at the 112th American International Toy Fair in New York, and he's joining me now to rub it in. I wish I could have your job because you're having fun, right?
Right. This is, you know what, this is the beginning of the toy year for everybody. It is such a celebratory time. 1,100 exhibitors, hundreds of thousands of toys, and you got to prepare by getting a spa, pedicure, manicure,
obviously.
rather. Okay, so obviously, we'll get to that in a second. So I get to show you something that nobody else has seen yet, but I got permission to reveal it a day early. This is the Elves Treetop Hideaway from Lego, part of a whole new storyline called Lego Elves, about a little girl who falls into a world and meets all kinds of different elves. The Hideaway is $49.99. It's coming out in the spring, and it's for kids 8 and up.
Nice.
We've talked about Skylanders Trap Team in the past. Now we have light and dark elements. We've also got pieces that will unlock different parts of the game, but the centerpiece of it are these amazing traps that let you, as you play the game, trap different characters and bring them into the traps so you can take them from, you know, it goes toys to life, now it's life to toys, and kids can interact with them. These are actually available now for about $29.99. Now, if you cast your mind back 32 years, the big news at Toy Fair was Care Bears. Now they're back in a big, big way from Just Play. The Care Bears sing-alongs. These guys actually will sing with one another as they go along. The solo, duet, trio, quartet, really kind of fun. $29.99 from Just Play, part of a whole line of Care Bears that's out now, and these guys are coming later.
Love.
High-tech, awesome, awesome. High-tech is really part of kids' world, and they love things like the GoPro camera, but they're not necessarily appropriate for all kids. This is the Kitty Zoom Action Cam from VTech. It's actually a follow-up to the watch that I think I brought you in the fall. Pretty amazing, 1.4 inch screen, about 2 inches square, actually very stable and sturdy, takes great photos, and it comes with all of the mounts that you need to put them on a bike helmet, a scooter, a skateboard, so you can get all kinds of great action pictures. You can also expand it up to 32 megabytes. So there's a lot of stuff you can do with this really great interactive play for kids who are technically oriented. Okay, Fisher-Price has had a great line called Imaginext for several years. It keeps getting better and better because it's all about open-ended imaginative play. This is Imaginext Ultra T-Rex from Fisher-Price. This huge dinosaur skeleton looks pretty scary like that, but just wait. Totally fun for kids. What kids love about this is it's sort of dangerous and scary at the same time, but of course, they get to make it up and be in control of the story. So that's something that they really love. That's going to be $99.99. Thank you for sharing. Okay, we've also got sort of the marriage of high tech and classic coloring with this. This is a part of the new Color Alive line from Crayola. It's the Animation Studio. Now, here's how it works. You actually color the picture in here. You color your character. Then you use your smart device to take a picture of the mannequin. And when you pose the mannequin, you are actually going to animate it right in the app, which is really great for little kids. This is for kids 6 and up, and they can actually do very sophisticated animation very easily. So that's going to be about $24.99 when it comes out this summer. And finally, it's going to be a big, big year for movies. Jurassic World comes on July 12th. It stars Chris Pratt from Guardians of the Galaxy, Bryce Dallas Howard from The Help, and toys, of course. These are from Hasbro, the Jurassic World role-playing toys. I am in love with these. I've been having so much fun with them, tweeting out different pictures of them, you know, chomping on the other toys. But again, it's all about the role-play, immersing them in the action for kids, and they love these. About $19.99 from Hasbro. You're going to see other great toys from this based on this movie from Universal, from Lego as well.
Now, Chris, I have to ask you, I had to consult with Santa last year, and I'm noticing toys are getting more expensive as they become more high-tech. Are we seeing anything that kind of goes back to our roots that doesn't have all of this technology in them?
Well, I think yes, we are. Lego, of course. I mean, Lego has been the same. Care Bears, there are a ton of Care Bears in the line that do not have any kind of technology in them. You can see some of the things here at the top secret showroom. And of course, basic stuff like these Hasbro role-play puppets, because really, it's really about the kid brings them to life with his or her imagination. That's really where the play happens. It all happens up here. Don't bite me. It really does, you know, we're just having a good time with it.
I love it. And I can't let you go without asking about the toys of this past season, Elsa and Anna from Frozen. My 6-year-old said, "Mommy, that's so 2014. Are we going to see more from them this year?"
We are going to see more from them this year. I mean, there's a whole new generation of kids who were too young for Frozen in 13 and 14. They will be growing into it this year. I think over time, we're going to see Frozen become a really staple brand that kids are going to engage with as they discover the movie. And of course, then they're going to want to play with it. But they are going to grow out of it too, which sounds like what's happened at your house.
I think so. Well, thank you so much. Great tips. I was taking notes.
Thank you.
Have fun, Chris. We look forward to seeing you when you come back to Dallas next. We're back with more of the broadcast right after this.